Now we've got a move called the dragon roll, which looks like this. This is how it looks from the side. And if we break down this move, there's really two things you're doing. So one is bringing the rope over like that. So arms straight, equidistant either side, coming forward, slapping you in the shins, going over your head, slapping you on the calves. See, if that's all I do, I keep getting hit, which I don't want to happen. And the way that we turn it into this is with some rotation. It's with some turning with our body, our gaze, our shoulders, our hips. So how I like to teach this is, if you take two reference points, so say like one would be at northeast over here and one would be at northwest over here. So for me, if I turned around, for example, not sure if you can see, but there's a plant pot over there and there's a wooden post over there. I think they might be just out of your field of view. But what I'd do is I'd look at one of them, bring it over, turn to look at the other one, bring it back over. Look at one, over, turn, over, turn, over, turn, over, turn, over. And what you then need to do is time it right. So I'm looking over at a reference point, I'm up, and just before it would hit me, that's when I turn, and then quite soon after that I bring it back over. So it looks like this. Go up, turn over. So up, just before it hits me, turn over. And then it leads you back into where you started. And you can just do a loop, right? You can just do a whole loop, you go forever. And something I see is people will do this, but then they'll come back over the top, but the rope will go behind them, like this. So I'll show it from this side. So they'll do this, come over the top, but the rope will go behind them. You want to make sure it's coming in front of you when you come back over. So over, and then in front of my toes, heels, toes, heels, toes, heels, toes, heels. And if you're finding you're not getting it, then just take it back to this. Turn over, turn over, turn over. Whenever it's not going well, just do a regression. Break it down, make it slower, and you will get there.